I updated a couple of things, mainly on the Discord. I made a new ping. I want to see if it works. Hopefully it does. Yes, it does. Okay, wonderful, beautiful, and absolutely perfect. I drank like 3/4 of a Monster today between this morning before going out and after arriving home. Allergies are completely hating me right now, regardless of me taking the pill to avoid that. I'm not gonna do that right now. I can't fucking breathe through my nose. But oh well. We claim everything. There's more stuff. Okay. So, last day, recap real quick. Like, we are a 19th TV series or 2000s. Last day, we dropped off after finding out that Isolde knows everything about the storm, probably through her friend, that Heimlich. There's already an outbreak warning. That must be the pre-roll. Fuck. I have to choose between having less than 3 minutes of ads or disabling pre-roll ads. So, very sorry about that. And now we are waiting for the opera to start to catch Isolde and her friend. Always with sincere faith, my prayer rose to the holy tabernacles. First time I've heard that word. Always with sincere faith, I brought flowers to the altars. I presume it's an Italian opera? Volume up. Always with sincere faith, my prayer rose to the holy tabernacles. Always with sincere faith, I brought flowers to the altars. I We're listening to an opera, apparently. Who's gonna interrupt her? I won't. She sings very beautifully, but it feels like a loop. Wait, am I supposed to skip this? Because she's just repeating the same line over and over again. Oh, I was. Hey, Sarah! Sarah! The Archduke Franz! This must be the assassinations that Hoffman was talking about. Applause comes from the main hall, from the balconies, from beneath the dome, from beyond the unreachable sky, all converging. It rings through the hall like a torrential downpour. Oh, what are we like gonna be put in some sort of trance? What is going on? Yes, you called it. Very good, Sarah. You called it. I am just very confused and very lost. She was singing the first line over and over. We had to skip that so it ended, apparently. And then it was like some paper started flowing. Are you all of these assassinations that the main team is taking care about were also done by Isolde and her group? Uh, Holy shit. Oh well. Ooh, this must be the last one for Sonetto. Let's go unlock it. The last portrait. Nice. I still cannot breathe. Alright. The Clashing Tides, Part 19. Wait, can you not hear the game? Sora? No? Oh, I'm so dumb. There truly is not a single day without tech stuff. The scuff. Could have said something earlier and I would have fixed it. The opera house is bizarrely noisy and the people within are restless.
Anyone seen my glasses? Could you pass them to me? Oh, they've grown on my eyes. Don't mind me.
The cheering crowd stands on their chairs, clapping uncontrollably, shouting with madam fervor. It wasn't supposed to be silent, Sora. It was an opera, and it sounded beautiful. I'm sorry. Someone get the role of VTuber away from me, like, end the stream. Cut the cameras.
Questo è il Bacio de Tosca.
This is Tosca's
Come,
kiss.
friends, Keith and Keen, take your daggers and get up there. We will all kill our own Scarpia.
I don't think you're okay, my guy.
Those so-called upper-class people don't deserve the best seats.
Ooh.
Visitante?
More and more people leave their seats, some shouting as they step up and over to lean over railings and into the aisles. The music still plays and the curtain has yet to fall.
I can almost feel the blood splashing on my face.
Bad Nico.
There's no doubt this is art. The way in which reality replaces fantasy. I've never seen a show like this before.
I'm scared, chat.
Oh, what happened? Have you got blood on your faces too? Is this part of the show or?
I think there's a revolution going on right now, and the lower class people are currently killing the nobles. So, yeah. The crowd blends like a thick oil paint, surging and washing over every corner of the opera house.
They're killing each other in a frenzy. Is no one noticing this?
Not really a revolution in any meaningful sense. Yeah, I don't actually know. It's just the start of World War. Beep. WW1.
Madam Hoffman, I have an emergency here.
You still gotta wait till 1917 for the Russian Revolution. Maybe we'll go over that. Marcus stumbles, knocked over by the frenzied crowd, and the connection to her communicator is lost.
No, I can't hear anything.
You have to leave that place right fucking now, Marcus. For your own safety, pretty please.
The crowd won't let me leave. I need to make way myself.
Yes, I love being cooked. Okay. So we're quite literally fighting our way out. Love to see that.
No worries.
Anyways, hands off this place itself.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Does anyone want a snack? I have like some mini pizzas here. You can share.
An interesting
One for me, another for me, and another for me. You can have the crumbs. Give snack? Yes, of course. Whatever crumbs fall while I eat this, those will be for you. Hope you enjoy them.
I smell the scent of ink oil. Contemplate and visualize. Things don't resist.
I've been absolutely spoiled rotten by this team. I was like, oh, it's already taking too long to use defeat 2 waves. Sarah comes in with the 3 different accounts, all banding up to be angry about the fact that I don't have snacks for you. Someone rushes out from the shadows, throwing a sidearm.
Quiet! Be quiet!
And now we're getting local authorities involved. This is gonna be so much bloodshed.
Go to hell, you terrorists!
If their arrival had meant to bring order, it succeeded only in making the scene that much more chaotic. Called it. Gunshots, screams, roars, and bellows melt together. A few staff members from the Foundation branch weave through the crowd, but they are either infected with hysteria or swept away in the flood of people. Marcus dodges awkwardly among them like a leaf in a rushing river.
I need to disperse them. At least open up the exit.
Just run. Run,
Marcus, what are you
fly.
doing? I said evacuate.
Hoffman hurries from the other side of the curtain, pulling Marcus away from the swarming crowd.
But people are dying. It is our
Uh,
duty to.
I just got a message from the headquarters. The timekeeper has issued a 24-hour storm warning.
What?
What?
Hey,
The
you
Manus
stole
has
my
carried out
line.
several assassinations on the same day. The
Oh.
instability of this era has reached a critical point.
So the Manus are pushing for the storm to happen right now. Okay, that's not scary at all.
Which means the storm is coming.
Marcus collapses to the ground. Slowly, bewilderedly, she begins raking her hands through her hair.
No way. The storm.
I'm sorry, you couldn't stay in this era longer.
It was me. It was me. It was me who started the chain reaction. It was me who leaked out the details of the island. It was me.
It would have happened with or without your input. Besides, the Manus are the ones assassinating people. What do you mean it was you? Did you grab a knife and start fucking stabbing?
Get a hold of yourself, Marcus.
Besides, there's more important things to worry about, namely surviving, getting the hell out of there ASAP. Wait, what? ASAP. There we go. A pair of strong hands pull her up from the ground.
This is a storm of time. Compared to the chaos it causes, you and I mean nothing more than a pebble. It happened many times before you did anything, and it will happen countless times more. The errors in history will disappear again and again, and so will the people. The situation can't get any worse.
Someone hold me. Someone hold me, chat.
The only thing we can do now is to find the ritual that grants immunity to the storm. It's the only way to save more lives.
Do we still have the ability to do that? That's it, Marcus. Deep breaths.
The Foundation has issued the evacuation notice. All staff must return to the headquarters before the storm arrives. The closest evacuation point is Vienna Central Station. They will pick us up there in 2 hours.
2 hours.
Marcus recalls the map she saw on her way with picture clarity.
It takes less than 2 hours to get.
I know. There are still things we can do before the storm truly arrives. But the enemies are probably much stronger than we are, and there will be no backup for us.
Not far away, the head of the Vienna branch lies slain, his face wrenched in horror, a testament to a crime. Below the stage, people in fancy dress, in uniform, in costume, roar and surge about, forming an indistinguishable mass.
He once told me what really scared you was not a threat to your life, but the possibility of dying ignorant.
Where everyone is mad.
I think I understand what you mean now.
Okay, explain?
I don't want that either. I don't want to go back to the headquarters without doing anything at all.
You're a strong kid.
Well said, Marcus. Let's go. Find Heinrich and Isolde. They might know the ritual or have the clues we need.
Guys, can we kidnap Isolde and Kekania and carry them with us to a safe place? I really just want to keep them close.
We can still catch the last train if everything goes smoothly.
Hoffman expertly loads her weapon again and Marcus grips her thumb tightly. What do you mean catch the last train? If it delays, what will you do then? How are you betting Why are you gambling your plan on public transport? That is a very bad idea, regardless of where you are.
Kakanya is not with you?
Miss Kakanya ran up to the stage. She and Isolde.
Beyond the shoulders of the crowd, the green figure has disappeared from the stage. Marcus squints, inspecting the curtains and stage props.
Heinrich has enchanted all the props. There must be a hidden entrance to the secret chamber. I am sure. Miss Kakanya and Isolde are still in this theater.
Okay, let's find them.
Come here.
Oh, now we're getting attacked. Please don't assassinate us. The deep purple glow of an incantation radiates from the darkness. Hoffman pulls Marcus back by the shoulder. The incantation flies past her hair. What is that word? Singing it. Singing? Heinrich! Hello! You're looking a little different. Please don't kill us. I'm so fucking scared. The familiar figure of a gentleman flits into the scene. A foot almost steps on air.
There are traps under the floor.
Ooh. Ooh, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please get us out of here. We don't wanna be washed away by the storm and die. This opera is silent. No audience, no music, not a word or note from any actors. A space to think. Tanya! Cries echo from behind the curtain. She opens her eyes as another protagonist leaps onto the stage. They're so gay. Please, please, game, let us kidnap both. I don't want to separate them. I want to just take them to safety and maybe perhaps give Isolde actual treatment so that she'll stop saying, I'm healed, after one single session with different doctors. I looked at it, the ring of life, the ring of all lives. Your hands from the ring, and the judgment is pronounced. On the doomsday at the dusk, when history fades away, oh what, its head fights its feet, its knees touch its nose. Oh man, they inhabit the earth, waiting for the sky to fall. Yesterday turns into tomorrow, tomorrow reverts to yesterday. Who shall vanish in the rain? Who shall be granted the eternal happiness, the grace from above, and not emptiness, the cessation of existence? I don't like when it's out of place. I have to talk so fast and I'm not used to it. I am most definitely not a
What is
rapper.
it that you want, Isolde?
Whew.
I thought the Foundation was exaggerating the truth, but you are... Are you mad, Doctor? Because I killed Mr. Carl?
My heart is beating so fast right now. Hold my hand, please.
I thought it would make you happy.
What? Huh?
Happy? Why would I be happy?
Oh, girl, you just need a hug.
Because he was a boastful man. His ideas were at odds with yours, and he contributed to the repression of this era. A bureaucrat you hate the most.
I am absolutely baffled. Just killing one of them won't solve the issue, baby girl. If that worked, Light would have won in Death Note, and we wouldn't have, on any of this.
He treated us like stains on the wall to be covered up in shame. And he was the kind of man who'd pocket the gold foil whenever he found any.
There are worse people.
Society is dying because of these hypocrites. Don't you think we should have the surgery and remove them?
Her words, mad as they are, manage to convey a warm sincerity.
I didn't know you would interpret my words this way. I deeply regret ever telling you that. What?
My heart.
Why? Why are you being so cruel to me?
That's not the point, girl.
It was you who said that everyone was sick and dying, even though they pretended to be fine. Yet, the source of the sickness lay not in ourselves, but in the twisted era we lived in. A radical surgery is the only way to remove this ugly tumor. And it was also you who told me to stop repressing and to embrace my desires. We should restore the world to what it was like. A kingdom of freedom where everyone will be happy.
Girl, I absolutely love you, but that's not the fucking point.
Are these not your words? Or have I misunderstood them?
Yes, yes. If your desires are to commit murder, then maybe you should take them under control. Just talk about it with someone. Just talk about it. Don't go and do it.
Why won't you look at me? Have I made such a big mistake that you don't want to see me again?
My heart.
No.
Yes, go and do it. You think she should succumb to the urges and just murder everyone evil and then commit a radical surgery in the world? You think that will work? That she won't turn into something worse than what she set out to destroy? Yes, commit a light, Yagami. You know how a light ended. She is not ever powerful. It never works. It never works like that.
Please, answer me. I'm begging you. You are my only friend and the one I cherish most in the whole world.
Oh, my heart. Please. She reminds me so much of my friend. Like, I love you, Isolde. Let me hold your hands, but please do not try to commit murder to make me happy. All I need to make me happy is to have you stay by my side and let your thoughts out so we can discuss them instead of you going off and committing mass murder. Thank you.
Doctor, what on earth have I done wrong? Why won't you forgive me?
Cacanya's stone-like visage does not crack. Isolde chokes dramatically.
Is it because I'm too stupid to understand your words?
How do you fix someone who has such low self-worth that acts like this? I really badly want to.
Or because I'm also sick with the incurable tumor?
You know that IShowSpeed meme where he closes his eyes and he's like, he looks like he's sighing inside? I'm making that face every 5 seconds.
If that's the case, please help me. Hold my hands, touch my face, hug me, and talk to me heart to heart like you used to. Doctor.
Please, I'm gonna cry. Isolde approaches. She reaches out a grasping hand at a fleeting corner of her garment. I saw myself in a dream of yours, like looking into a mirror. It was dusk when we had that conversation. It was the first time in my life that I saw the sun. Your dream filled my empty life with meaning. You saved me from being just a cursed vessel. That was a beautiful dream. So beautiful that I forgot how ugly I was while staring at it. Say something, Akanya, please.
Ich versuche nur,
I'm just trying
einen
to
Traum zu
realize your
verwirklichen.
dream.
Ist das
Am I
falsch von
wrong?
mir?
I never thought you would commit a crime over my words.
Again, I don't know what Isolde has, but she definitely has something diagnosable. Ooh, my heart.
Crime? You mean what I'm doing right now? You don't like it?
No. She steps forward anxiously, fearing she might miss something.
The Foundation knows all the truths. Yet they won't tell us anything.
Because chaos would set out in the streets and everyone would start, well, doing what they were doing outside. Murdering each other, trying to fight for a spot to see the new world. It wouldn't work.
That's why we have to release everything they repress. The news, the hysteria, the riots, the chaos. That's what Manus Vindicte told me.
Manus Vindicte thrives on that chaos. They use it for their own goals.
Is this not like your dream? Did I misunderstand?
People going mad? No!
What in the world did they tell you?
She's so easily manipulated. Please, girl, I'm begging of you. Be able to see the red flags.
They told me the method of salvation, Doctor. They gave me the opportunity to save your loved ones, the world, and your dream.
My heart. My heart is way too fragile for this. What is going on now? What is it now? The fall is painful. Oh, right. Marcus and Hoffman got in a trap. In a hole in the floor. The space below the stage feels unexpectedly vast. You okay?
Where am I?
Ooh, this is pretty. Enormous props fill the back area with black and white shadows painted directly onto the floor. Insert my heart. I love her meme from Nico. I don't know that meme, but that is absolutely how I feel right now. Forming another stage beneath the stage. A familiar scent lingers in the air, prompting Marcus to rub her nose.
I've smelled this before.
Is it that smoke that filled the plaza after the bombings of the statues happened? Like in the last day? Oh, who loaded the weapon? Was it you, Hoffman?
Welcome, Angelotti, and unknown lady from the Foundation.
Why are you calling us opera names?
Welcome to the small beginning of our new world.
That is a banger sentence. Why do all the evil people have the most banger sentences? On the stage, he still gives a perfect impression of a harmless gentleman. Hello?
Oh, sleeping bullets from Laplace. You almost hit me, miss. I can't let you through, though. Not now. The leading actress is busy.
Wow. Heinrich complains, hopping to the side and out of the bullet's path.
The curtain has been raised, ladies, and the show is about to begin. Why not open your hearts before the lights come on? Let's sit down and have a civilized conversation. Oh!
This next bullet fires through, but the air is so clouded with dust that the target had already moved before it struck.
There is no need to negotiate with a terrorist. You will have a chance to talk to our specialist after I take you to the headquarters.
I like this Hoffman. No, he wasn't hit. In any case, these are sleeping bullets. He's not trying to kill. she would be kinda justified if she tried to use aim, but she's not trying to.
A terrorist? You wound me.
Of course.
Is it because I wear the mask of menace? Because I revealed the truth you've been hiding? Or because
Again, we don't negotiate with terrorists.
we accelerated the storm and made this era end earlier than expected?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Actually, yes, you're so right. We don't really like that at all. A glow of arcane skill breaks through in response to his query. Marcus raises her hand, the lamp dispelling some of the darkness.
Let me help you, Madam Hoffman.
My Angelotti! Why are you standing with the enemy? You're supposed to be one of us.
No. Since when?
Angelotti? Is that me?
I am your salvation from the real terrorists of the world.
I don't like you.
Salvation.
This familiar term catches her ears, burning in them. This ordinary word has become most irritating. Very much fair. Guys, do you want to snooze the next ad break? Or do we just let it roll? It's just 30 seconds. Starts in 5 minutes from now. If you want to skip the ad break, just type 1 into chat. The speech given from the cover of the props continues.
Angelotti with a full case of books. Tell me, of all the books you have read and all the documents you have worked with, did any of them
Sora says too. You're so funny, Sora.
mention the catastrophe that suddenly broke out in the summer of 1914?
Catastrophe in the summer of 1914. Hey, local historian, resident historian, could you fill us in?
The scourge of the 20th century? The real history?
Ooh, a story. I like those.
You have such a
Oh,
kind
no.
heart, Doctor. Yet you don't know the truth. How are you going to bear the pain when you do?
I just thought we were gonna have a cutscene to explain the 1914 thing that he was talking about. But we're back to Isolde and Cacanea. Please make up. I know, Isolde just did an irredeemable crime, but you guys are too pretty of a couple.
Theophil set himself on fire. Ben hung himself to death. Emmanuel laid himself on the railroad tracks.
Are these the suicide cases in Vienna? They all came into contact with the menace?
Isolde tilts her head back, laughing brokenly.
I can see them. I can hear them. The ghosts of future history haunting the city from above.
I just wanna hug her.
Heads full of holes. Heads covered in shrapnel. Empty stomachs. Even the ghosts of little children. I can see them all. Cities bombed to the ground. And trains full of people headed straight for death.
It is in moments like this that I am so grateful to be unable to form images in my head. Because that sounds just very gory.
It is coming. It is coming. By then, the guts hanging from trees will be more vibrant than spring flowers. There will be bullets, helmets, scars.
I guess you're talking about the upcoming World War One.
Wir haben keine Zukunft, Doktor.
Please hold me, I'm scared.
How I wish it were a farce. A farce that claimed the lives of more than 10 million people. A farce that dozens of leaders decided to take part in.
Is this also about World War One? I failed history class. I'm so sorry.
Ben, a dear friend of mine. He played the best Fantasia in A minor ever, but came back from the battlefield missing an arm and a leg.
Oh. He remembers that day when the generous Mr. Forget-Me-Not stepped across the deck, his questions stifled by a stack of thick letters.
And Emmanuel. His hands were born to write poetry. But he was sent to the front and dug trenches until he died of disease.
I don't like the call-out to present events. When did Emmanuel stop painting? He could not even recall his old friend's handwriting. It was blurry now. Only his anger remains vivid.
Our hands are meant to hold paintbrushes, play pianos, and write stories. But they end up in gunfire because you narrow-minded hypocrites keep inciting them to violence.
If my model was more detailed, maybe you could see the face of pain that I'm forming right now. Deep breaths.
We've already suffered for our gifts. Now we have to watch our talented friends sacrifice themselves for man's childish tantrums. Ladies, you know all of this. Yet you call us terrorists?
Two things can be true. They're evil, and you're also doing a bad thing. So, kind of like the evil of one group doesn't deserve the evil of another. You know how that works? Just filling you in. What happened to you? Having been quiet for a worrying amount of time, Hoffman coughs up a mouthful of blood, dragging attention back to her. Hoffman clutches her chest, falling just short of collapsing to her knees. Her face is now deathly pale, and Marcus watches as the cold face she wears contorts with streaks of pain and unease.
Madam Hoffman? Madam Hoffman!
When did you get injured? Heinrich continues to speak, entirely unconcerned. He points at Hoffman.
The real terrorists are you, humans.
Holy generalization.
Sie haben diesen Krieg
It was
begonnen.
you who started that war. You cannot blame an entire group for the actions of a few. Stuff like that kind of falls to racism and all those fun things called generalizing groups. What is this small room? Clear to knock. Double Cross, part 21. What's 9 plus 10? Just kidding. The scent from backstage strikes her as odd. Something neglected within her stirs to life, pulsing in her chest. Constantly pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. It was 19 all along? That's the real villain.
Madam Hoffman?
What happened to you? Marcus stands stunned, watching her role model sink back to the ground.
Fortunately, the Guiding One has heard our cries and promised us salvation.
Why are we now religious?
The storm will put a stop to this frenetic melody before all of the good, artistic, heartfelt things in life are destroyed before our eyes.
Neither are true.
It will wash away the unwanted, the unimportant. The creators of this chaos will be severely punished.
All people are wanted and important, and you can't just survive with one singular group of abilities. And can we please stop saying that some groups deserve to live and some deserve to die? Heinrich checks his watch expectantly.
It's still a little early for what Mr. Forget-Me-Not has planned. But the actors and actresses are in place.
The second you said that, Sora, someone left. I guess someone really did not like crayons. Sorry, I know how to talk. It sometimes skipped like a scratch record. Oh wait, they're back. Hi, Chad. Do you like crayons? What's your favorite flavor? Vote today.
Don't worry, Mrs. Angelotti. We won't leave anyone behind, nor will we leave any enemy spared.
Wait, I can actually make a prediction. What is your favorite crayon flavor? First place is gonna be pink. Then we're gonna have yellow, red, blue, all of them. Yeah. I don't know how to make a poll. I know how to make a prediction. So you guys have to vote. What is Picrasma? Sora, that's not a color. I think that's perhaps multicolored? Or maybe a brand? I have no idea.
I will eliminate the obstacles for you and help you better understand yourself.
Brown and green? Very elevated, very delicate tastes.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, so Heinrich is murdering Hoffman to make Marcus be on his side? Yes, I'm sure that will be extremely effective. Blood courses through in rapid fire. The sound grows louder and more intense until she can hear it pounding on her ears.
The sifting has begun, ladies.
Sifting?
Enjoy. The potion specially made by Mr. Forget-Me-Not. A gift from the Picrasma tree.
What? Hey, Emmy? Emmy? Is this what you meant by Picrasma? Holy shit. Holy shit.
For those who have Arcanist blood, it will undoubtedly enhance their powers, both physically and mentally.
Oh.
But for the powerless, mixed blood humans, it is lethal poison.
Oh, so that's the smell. Watching the young Arcanist stupefied by the smoke, Heinrich only chuckles.
People sometimes forget how different humans and Arcanists are, don't they? Marriages between the two races have been common for some time. The mixed bloods have become the majority of society. Those with less than 1/4 Arcanist blood, some with even less, have blended in amongst the humans because they don't have any arcane power.
Ooh, amazing, and now we're discussing eugenics. Guys, I love this guy more and more as the seconds tick by. For legal reasons, this was sarcasm. Please, get this guy out of my face.
And so they are seen as humans, both by the public and by themselves.
And what do you think about that?
Now the punishment for betraying your own kind. You should have stood with us, but instead you sided with the enemy and watched your own kin suffer.
Yum.
The blood that you have ignored and forsaken will awaken, explode, and tear you apart from within.
Okay. Marcus stubbornly supports Hoffman's arm, but Hoffman raises a hand to refuse her help. Girl, you're dying. Just let us try to help.
I'm fine. I'm just a bit... I can still stand.
Okay, You know that you're gonna have to walk or even run to catch the train later, right? So even if you quote unquote can stand, you're gonna have to accept our help sooner or later.
Sadly, you won't be fine for long.
Youch.
Mr. Forget-Me-Not is one of the best potion makers. The formula is carefully designed to prolong your suffering until sweet death finally spreads its wings over you.
So he's a sadist. Okay, I see.
But resent not. Your pain is fleeting compared to what my people were made to endure.
There's something there, but I don't have the word for it.
As for you, Miss Angelotti, a choice lies before you.
In the oddly scented smoke, Heinrich raises his hand.
Me?
You have been lied to. Humans have whispered lies through their petty, made-up history. There has been genocide, the lengthy, vicious kind, under the banner of high-minded reason.
Get to the point.
They tried to split the world in two, so that the progressives cannot be stopped by the non-progressives, so that the irrational cannot speak against the rational. When they do, death and destruction follow.
I'm sure.
You're one of us. An Arcanish child abandoned at an orphanage. You must have heard your heart pounding like a knock on the door. It's the sound of a long-lost soul coming home.
You can really feel he's a theater kid. Talking around in poetic lines without actually getting to any conclusion.
It calls to you to rid your shackles of reason, to expose the lies of history, to embrace your primal passions and unleash the powers of your gift.
How about we just run out with Hoffman, try to get to the train, try to get to safety so that she may maybe be treated by medics. How about that? Is that a choice?
You should be one of us, as you always should have been.
Thank you. I'm gonna pass. The aroma of the precrasma tree comes to mind. Yes, she hears it. Echoes up from the reptilian brain, reverberating along tangled knots of reason
He's
and
right,
knowledge.
Marcus. This is the missing part of history that they didn't let you go through. Hoffman kept everything from you, didn't she? She's a liar! You're here because you want to find the truth. You don't have to work for a human institution.
Help? The embellition of thoughts keeps coming without end. A dagger is thrown to the ground, spinning on its handle.
Pick it up. Drive it into your mentor's heart. Show us your resolve.
Holy shit!
An opportunity has arisen. Take it. A chance to learn who you really are, where you came from, and why you were abandoned.
Rescue me, my heart, ah! Marcus. She picks up the dagger with blade pointing outward.
Marcus?
Very good, Angelotti.
Ooh, ooh. Can I guess what's gonna happen? I think she's gonna stab Heinrich.
Before the High One of Midnight sheds merciful tears and washes away the sins of man, pass the test and join us. And we will take you through the storm back to our era.
Our era.
A tear slides across her face.
But my era has already come. 1914. The year you once wiped out with this storm is my era!
Yes! Yes! Go tell him! She holds the dagger, looking up at the dome in despair.
In the abandoned lighthouse of that island. I waited in the marble house of the Foundation, watching the time go back to 1966, to 1929, and finally,
Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted sub. I know who you are. You can be anonymous all you want, but I will find you. I know how to find you. Dun dun dun. We're evil now, chat. We're emo, like Heinrich. We are joining him.
You say this is salvation, but you're just replacing one annihilation with another. The Foundation wants to stop the destruction, but you're speeding it up. You don't care about this era, nor the people living in it.
Oh, hot. So many gifted, yet so little followers. Yeah, we have to really boost up our follower game. Any ideas?
You abandon them. You hide in your empty kingdom, in your garden that doesn't yet exist, with your with your art, your poems and your pianos. And me, I just wanted to go home for a visit. Why would you take away even that?
Marcus, don't lose control of yourself.
Hoffman, let her. She's entered the flow zone. It's too late. She charges toward the man.
Kill you, Heinrich!
I told you! I called it! I called it. Once again, I called it. And now we're killing Heinrich. Please, please let us. I want to wipe the floor with his insides. I want to wipe off that smirk off his face. I want to rip apart his fancy little gentleman suit and make him cry and weep like a little kid. Sora says, no, my Heinrich. Yes, you're Heinrich, Sora. Yes, you're Heinrich. We are getting rid of him. He has been asking for the demon, and now we're gonna make sure he regrets it. Holy damage. Boing boing. Bye bye. Miss you never. Yeah. Enjoy the afterlife. The same thing you try to inflict into millions of undeserving people.
Someone is calling me.
Anti-Heinrich propaganda? Literally unplayable? Cancel me all you want. I know the truth.
Leave here with me, Doctor. Let the rain wash away the old world, so we can build your dream in a new one.
Have you ever heard of Survival's Guild, Isolde?
I thought we were on the same side of liberating our repression, giving freedom to the Arcanists.
It's not freedom if you kill people for it. She stretches out her hand to her. But Caecania stands stiff, clenching and unclenching her fist in futile repetition.
I never thought that you would take people's lives, Isolde.
Isolde looks up with a maddening joy plastered on her face.
Is this why you hesitate?
Because you killed people? Partly, yeah.
Because I killed a person who shouldn't be killed. A person from the Foundation? After you befriended the young lady?
Question mark?
Is it because you made peace with the Foundation, and yet I became associated with Manus Vindicte?
She found her answer. Her eyes twinkled with delight.
I see now. I understand, Doctor. I will correct my mistakes.
I love her so much. Chad, get me an Isolde for myself. Thank you.
Isolde?
I killed a man of the Foundation. Thus, you thought I was imposing Manus Vindicte's cause over yours. It displeased you. Am I right?
Peak reasoning, you are so right. The soul have a cookie and some headbands.
Then I shall prove myself to you.
Oh, baby. She produces a pistol out from beneath her skirt. It once helped end Theophile's suffering, and now it will take on a greater mission.
I will take Heinrich's life, for that would make it fair.
Thank you. I will accept that. Oh, ah. Concealed carry in the big 1914. You can say that again.
Please, come with me and witness my commitment, Doctor.
Honey, you don't need to stain your hands with blood for us. But I, personally, will be very grateful if Heinrich dies.
What did you say? You're going to kill... who?
But Isolde has already lifted her skirt, bowing gracefully to the doctor. The familiar surge of arcane energy, the same teleportation incantation that brought Coral to the stage. Are we ready, chat? After a brief flash of light, they find themselves on the other side of the stage. I wonder, have we killed Isolde? And how will Isolde... Not Isolde, Heinrich. Have we killed Heinrich? And if that is true, how will Isolde react to that? Where a fierce battle has just taken place. Ooh. Hoffman kneels in agony, tearing off her scarf to reveal the terrifying pattern of toxic veins that has spread from her heart across her chest. We're so saying goodbye to her. The potion is indeed lethal, forcefully activating her already weak blood vessels, turning her body into an overburdened machine, ready to explode on the slightest movement. Heinrich then did not lie. She was destined for a long, unavoidable, agonizing march toward death.
I'm going to kill...
And Marcus, pulled as if by fate, finds herself in an all-consuming emotional whirlwind from her revelations. Her gift was not meant for battle. Its misuse only makes her lose control even more.
Miss Angelotti, if you still don't see the big picture after returning to your true self, you are not one of us. Enjoy the sifting before the storm.
No comments. Actually, I don't have anything to comment, just... Heinrich kicks her away with indifference, no longer regarding the novice arcanist with any concern. And at this moment, Isolde descends from the void, as if possessed by some strange deity.
Ah, Isolde, you're just in time. These two are hopeless.
The zealot's words hang in the air, as she smiles and raises her arm. The deadly firearm is aimed at her once friend with a straight baseline and graceful arc.
Goodbye, Heinrich.
Oh. Chat, it's my birthday. All my wishes come true. Oh my god. Oh my god. 22 finished page. Let me guess, this is the last part. Sorachi Rara cries because Heinrich died. Ooh. An unprecedented agony, like the bursting of a bullet in a chamber too small for it. One only writ large. She tries to summon her reason, looking for a way out, but only shattered half-thoughts come to her.
Heinrich must be taken to the headquarters. He has vital information.
Sorry.
The mission has failed. There will be no backup. The storm countdown has begun. Everyone will be called back to the headquarters. This is the ninth storm. How much longer will we have to wait if we miss this opportunity? Must leave at once. Marcus will have the storm syndrome if she stays here. She is losing herself. Gunshot. Isolde. Kanya. Why are they here?
Oh. Ooh.
Tosca, you're turning your dagger at me.
Why aren't you dead? I want to dead.
Me, the one who showed you the way to salvation. Me, the one who brought you all to the Guiding One.
Ooh, boy, you may have to check that ego.
I even pleaded with Forget-Me-Not to keep a spot for Kakania. For your sake. How could you do this to me?
The bullet deviates slightly as it fires, hitting Heinrich's calf in a painful but not immediately lethal shot.
Doctor, why are you trying to stop me?
Oh, how? Kakanya, I love you. Thank you, Emmy, for telling us.
You still think of me as a doctor? I can't let you do any more killing.
Oh, darling.
Miss Marcus, can you get on your feet? I'll slow them down. Get Madame Hoffman to safety.
The clamor fades away, leaving only the sound of turgid blood stickily moving. Alas, this is the world of the Arcanist. Reason is nowhere to be found, and everything is magnified by the senses. The floor is cold, the din loud, the air filled with a scent, one that will lead her to her death. Her vision has sharp edges cutting into her sight, and everything moves slow, making out Marcus as she is plunged into a nightmare. Then the good Dr. Kakania desperately tries to get them to safety, and Isolde's gun pointed at
You
Heinrich.
seem to be in pain.
Literally, if you autoplay story game, I can't read fast enough, please.
Shh. It's alright. Soon you'll be freed from the pain.
Ooh.
You are out of your mind, Hoffman. Don't. There must be a better way.
What?
But how long do we have to wait for another opportunity like this? You think you can still make it back to the headquarters? You think there will be a second chance for you? Even if we fail, Marcus will be safe. The situation has changed. Kanya's decision is the key to victory.
I can't let the clues end here.
This is the wisest decision.
What are you about to... She rises with all her strength. Isolde sees no new obstacles, focusing only on her initial enemy. She pulls the trigger.
Madam Hoffman?
The girl, mired in chaos, witnesses this scene. Her reading commences, disregarding her own personal will. I can't let Isolde kill such a vital source of information. That's what Madame Hoffman's thinking, but what about her poison? The bullet reeks of ghosts and spirits. Oh right, it is Isolde's arcane skill. Kakania, she has gone blank. I can't read anything from her. And then there's Heinrich, who claims to be the savior. What is he thinking right now? The gunshot finally hits true. One shot, 2 lives? Isolde's bullet pierces through both Hoffman and Heinrich. This is the information her reading provides.
No! Madam Hoffman!
She crawls on hands and knees to her mentor's side.
No! No!
Is Heinrich still alive?
Marcus looks at the stage, now coated with blood, her voice trembling.
He's gone.
I see. Should have been faster. You must take Kanya and leave. She can protect you from Isolde. She won't side with Manus from what I see. Give him my place in the storm shelter. Her arcane powers will be useful to us,
Oh, please.
so the both of you can evacuate safely.
This is not how I wanted it to go.
Did you plan this all along?
Don't cry, Marcus. I know what I'm doing. I've taken back my senses before I die. I'm glad. The pain will cease. To die with my sanity and rationality still intact. It has been an honor.
Send her flowers. She deserves them all. Chat, this really is a tragedy. Hoffman died, but she didn't even get the Heinrich to survive for the information, and I just wanted the Heinrich to die.
No! Kakanya, can you give her first aid and take her to the station? You'll meet the Foundation there. They'll have better equipment. They'll know what to do. Heinrich is dead, but there must still be clues on him. This isn't over yet. I have to finish the mission.
Marcus, prioritize your survival, please. Hoffman just shakes her head. Weak fingers struggle to pull out a piece of paper from her
Marcus.
bosom.
Take this. The number of that orphanage in Romania. I've had it with me for a while now, but
Please save your strength, madam. This isn't what we need to worry about.
we don't have anything else to worry about. The mission is over. Silly child. Bring home before the storm comes.
Oh,
The
darling.
future is yours.
Her hand slides down. This last second between them becomes an age to itself.
No! There must be something I can do. Everything is a book. Everything can be read. The most immediate threat to her life is that potion. Double shoestring, belladonna, narcissus, the zeta roots, and the fruits and roots of the picrasma tree. It's the formula made by Forget-Me-Not. The picrasma extract makes up more than 50% of the potion. This is very different from Laplace's formula. Arcanus potions seem to be a concoction of instincts and inspiration.
That makes it seem like it will be even more difficult to create an antidote.
Is there nothing else I can do? The picrasma extract is not a poison in itself, just that humans cannot... there must be a way, madam! Please! She's in pain. Don't give up. Keep reading. I will find a way.
Marcus,
As she turns the page, the realization hits. Even if she could read every detail, every exhaustive note in this page, she cannot rescue a burning book from a fire. It's already grown.
No.
every book has an end, Marcus. There's nothing more on a finished page, no matter how reluctant you are to flip that page and get to the end. You will move on to a new chapter. Forgive me.
No, don't turn the page. Stop here. Stop now, please.
For all the pain I had to put on you.
I can't read on. I don't like this ending.
Oh yeah. Marcus, honey, the voice acting, please. Don't make me cry. Oh my god.
She's gone.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, Marcus, honey. you have to leave. You have to go to the train station. You have to take the train so that you'll be picked up by the Foundation so that you can get to safety. Someone get this girl a hug.
She was an incredible woman.
Kakania looks at her face in shock, studying it again to find the same face she'd spoken of. Mercy.
Her suffering ends here. Doctor, have you decided?
Kakania can only stand there, dazed, until a loud roar booms outside the opera house. Ooh, perfect. Amazing.
I must leave. But I will wait for your answer.
The third act, a bow, and then the curtain falls. The actors exit. This is the end of the story. It never is the end. When you say it's the end. Memories in the mirror. What is that? Oh, it's music. There's still another chapter. The end who? Not here. Hansel and Gretel, part 23. I am so invested right now. I have to say, I do really love Isolde's character. The archetype of an incredibly strong and dangerous person giving themselves over to someone else. Like, they have power and they are choosing to let someone else be able to completely control them. That is like crack to me, honestly, story-wise. Marcus holds Hoffman's hand all the while. Here's what the note, drop by drop, causing the ink on it to bleed. The chaotic thoughts in her mind all recede away. The roaring on her heart begins to slow. At this moment, only grief and bewilderment remain.
Madame Hoffman was calm till the end. Why? Was she not afraid?
She was afraid to die ignorant, and she knew that she had done all she could to keep you safe. So that wasn't ignorance. That gave her peace.
No. I just read her fear through her trembling fingers. But she would not show it. She knew it would have frightened me.
She really cared about you.
Repeat.
Oh. The communicator rings again.
This is the 24-hour countdown to the storm. All personnel must return to the headquarters. Repeat. This is the 24-hour countdown to the storm.
Oh?
Hoffman, this is Semmelweis. You must leave now. Last call.
Okay.
You know we won't wait if you miss it.
Marcus turns off the communicator with one hand.
The storm is coming, Doctor. Come with me to the headquarters. You can take Madame Hoffman's place in the shelter.
Oh, little baby all grown up. The doctor says nothing. She just lifts her head, gazing up at the non-existent canopy. Then she speaks, as if making a plea to the gods above.
King Midas hunted in the woods, in search of Silenus, the wisest satyr, the companion of the wine god. What is the best and most enticing thing for a man? The king asked. The satyr laughed in response. Children of mischance and misery, you are asking for an answer you wish not to hear.
Oh, she's crying.
And what is best is beyond your reach. To never be born. To never exist. To be nothing. But you still have the next best thing. Die. And do it soon.
Wow. Kakania covers her face, a piercing laugh escaping through her fingertips, accompanied shortly after by tears.
I don't care if I could make it through the storm. My end is already upon me.
Kakania, you are valuable. You are incredibly smart and talented, and you can do so much good. I know it's hard to deal with these emotions, but I believe that you can grow. You can grow out of this. You can learn to forgive yourself, and you can state your heart from these feelings.
Doctor.
I'd rather die here than spend the rest of my life running from the storm. Get to safety, Miss Marcus. I still have things to do.
But
it's a shame that we won't get to be colleagues.
He turns resolutely, not once looking back. But the young apprentice does not stop her. She is thinking of something more important. Seeking silence in the woods.
Did Theophil write the poem in the same misery and despair? Then why did he call the painting The Salvation? He set fire to every piece of his work, but why leave this one out? And this strange way of drawing?
Are we getting answers? Her thoughts are clearer than ever before. Guilt, madness, blame, a hatred that burns through everything, raging through her thoughts. The past that once filled that page, it was gone now. Now no one would make her decisions for her.
Heinrich said he showed the path to salvation and brought you all to the guiding one. Salvation. Salvation. Could it be?
Could it be what? What really scared me was not the threat to my life. Oh, sorry, couldn't read that. All the information she has read in the past, along with the surging blood from the potion, converges before her eyes.
If I succeed, I can prevent the death of someone who holds the clues. Even if I die, I'll still turn Kakanya completely against Isolde. This was your plan, madam?
To turn Kakanya completely against Isolde?
What really scared me was not the threat to my life, but the possibility of dying ignorant.
I know what to do now.
She opens her eyes wide, calling out to the figure as she is about to leave.
Doctor, wait! There might be another way.
Huh? But Kakanya does not listen. She has made up her mind. Girl! Turn around.
Don't fall into darkness.
The departing figure is held back. Marcus fights with an unprecedented determination.
Don't let madness or despair take over, Doctor. This is not the end. My mission is not over.
She reaches into her pocket, silencing the small machine that has been frantically signaling the final evacuation warning.
There's still another way to end this. But it can only be done by you and me.
Ooh. Dun dun dun. Wait, what's gonna happen now? Is this gonna be a to be continued? No, we get more. A blaze lights up the street, replacing the glow of dead electric lights. People fight, throwing themselves into a frenzied hysteria. The street looks like an exploded powder keg.
The Guiding One is merciful in bringing this era to an end before the summer of 1914.
I had completely forgotten that this was Forget-Me-Not. Holy shit.
Here, the nationalists, the internationalists, the arcanists, the rationalists, the progressives, the conservatives, the fanatics, the bystanders. They indulge in passion, insisting that it is their ideals that make up the world. Who would have thought that such a progressive and sensible era would end in a barbaric war?
You're acting so high and mighty, as if it wasn't your group who caused this.
Yet in the end, like dust, they'll be swept away and forgotten by time.
I like his best.
Only the true believers will survive the end.
Oh, girl.
But I must regretfully remind you. Killing one of our own, despite your merits, is a violation of the rules.
Chad, why is he hot? Because he's evil.
I will report this to the Guiding One.
Ooh, ouch. Her smile remains picture perfect, yet hollow.
May I have a moment alone, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? I want to look at this city one last time.
Whatever you want.
Forget-Me-Not walks away in boredom. He has long tired of this maddening conversation. Isolde stands alone on the street. Boy, you were the one yapping most of the time, don't lie to me. People around her celebrate, dance, releasing their inner repression and their primal passions. But none of that matters to her. She is merely waiting for the sky to fall. Chat, what's gonna happen now? Huh?
Doctor!
Wait, I'm excited too. Hello? Oh, is this part of Marcus's plan?
I've thought about this and made up my mind, Isolde. You were right. I will join you.
Oh, I love you. I love you. I know you're just playing around. Along. She's so happy. Look at her.
I have been waiting to hear this for so long. I know this is what you want. Now I can finally make your dream come true.
Titania extends a handkerchief, wiping away her wild-eyed tears of joy.
Before we leave, I would like to take one last walk in this world. Would you like to join me and walk to my clinic?
Oh, darling, oh, honey. El Theban Lestelle. We finally get to the part that is named after the chapter. Please help us. Everyone, cross your fingers, cross your toes, hang on to your chair, grab your snacks, and remember to hydrate. We are almost at the end, I'm sure of it.
Du hast alles gut durchdacht.
You have everything wrapped up. Titania shuts the door, dimming the apocalyptic clamor outside. The clinic remains cluttered, empty, quiet. Only the mirrors no longer flash.
Ja, der Spiegel macht
The
mir
mirror
Angst, nachdem
scars
was
me
passiert
after
ist.
what happened.
Spiegelt
It truthfully
wahrheitsgetreu mein hässliches
reflects my
Gesicht
ugly
wider.
face, my
Meine
disgusting soul.
abstoßende Seele.
You're not disgusting, Doctor. How can someone disgusting have noble, high ideals like yours? Perhaps. Maybe you're right. It's time to lift the cloth. Oh! Titania pulls back the curtain, sorry for the flashbang. The dim room suddenly brightens. The light hurts. Did you open the curtains? Doctor, I can't see. An overexposed world slowly reveals a painting and a strange, cold voice. Look at this painting, Isolde. Does it remind you of anything? I can't see it clearly, Doctor. It's too bright in here. Can you pull the curtains? Just a bit. This is the painting of your late brother, the Salvation. We've overlooked a simple fact, Isolde, until Heinrich's final words reminded us all. Wrote his note in despair, yet he held his last painting, the Salvation. Doctor, it's so bright in here. Can we please talk somewhere else? She waits for a response of concern or pity, but she receives none. How could I have missed this, Isolde? A noble lady such as you can not only sing and dance, but also draw. Theophile was a fine gentleman, but only fine. He was skilled, but not gifted. The women of the dead ourselves have always been better mediums than the men. You're much more gifted than your brother. Should we be thankful of the two of you? You and your brother, a pair of messiahs of this era, one of you cried out and revealed the truth in a beautiful poem, and kept this despair in the form of art. And the other wished to scrape the paint off the top, reveal its true colors, and reshape it. That's you, Isolde. You tried to scrape off the despair and reshape the world with your compassionate, pitying hands. He created the art, and you completed it. You and your brother are the co-creators of this painting, out of your pity for this world. And that's why it was the only world that survived the fire. Am I right, Isolde? Tell me. Titania's words carry weight. With Heinrich's help, the two of you met the leader of Manus Vindictae. You saw the miracle, you were shown the path to salvation. But poor Theophile could not accept what he was told. Like you, he was cursed by his noble world. He sympathized with the world, yet he still clung to the privileges of nobility. He didn't want to work with Manus Vindictae, but he didn't want war either. He had his struggles. As a beneficiary of the salvation, writing of despair was his only way to end. He had to take his life to end the pain. He wanted you to join him, so that you and he would be free of the torment together. But he overlooked the fact that, unlike him, you were already living in despair. Everything he had and cared about had never been yours. The destruction of this world meant nothing to you. My head really hurts. So you pulled the trigger on him out of pity. I can't see anything. Can you please dim the room? Look at this painting. Look at this mirror, Isolde. What did the leader of Manus Vindictae show you? What is the path to salvation? Is it a spell? A ritual? You're the one who only knows. You're the only one who knows, sorry.
Watch the mirrors, Miss Marcus. I'll guide Isolde to the memory. If only this would undo my mistakes.
You can do this, Miss Kakanya.
Ich kann dich nicht sehen.
I can see you. Where did you
Wo
go?
bist du hin?
Don't leave me,
Lass mich
Doctor.
nicht, Doktor.
Schließ deine Augen,
Please
Isolde.
close your eyes, Isolde.
Sag mir, was
Tell
du
me
von
what you think of
der Rettung
the
hältst.
salvation. Oh.
Dental checkup.
Honestly, she would probably have told you
Falle gli occhi neri.
if you asked. Like, even if she said, "Oh, I can share that," just still trip her a little bit. What you mean we're fighting here? I think it's like symbolic. Like her eyes turn black. My eyes. Where are my eyes, sister? Where am I?
Das Schauspiel.
The acting started long before that, sister.
Sie spricht mit ihrer
She's talking
Schwester,
to her
die jung
sister who
gestorben
died
ist.
young.
Wo
Where
bist du
are you
jetzt,
now,
Isolde?
Isolde?
Nirgendwo
Nowhere
besonders.
special. An ordinary
Eine
party.
gewöhnliche Party.
A
Ein
seance.
Seance. Bewunderer,
Admirers,
Schmeichler,
flatterers,
immer da.
always there at every gathering.
Diese
The
naive,
naive
kleine
little
Tosca.
Tosca.
Sie
She
vertraute
trusted
ihren
their
süßen
honeyed
Worten.
words.
Sie erzählte
She
ihnen
told them
eine andere
another
Geschichte.
story.
Hm. Vorhänge im
Curtains
Wind,
in a breeze.
das
The
warme
sun's
Bad
bathing
Sonne.
glow.
Was
What
passiert als
happened
nächstes?
next?
Schließ das
Close it!
Fenster.
The window! Close it! Okay, we're fighting now. Buff, buff,
Think on it.
debuff, and this one.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That did a lot of damage right away. Let's just throw whatever has the highest ratings. I don't think we'll need the extra attack actually. Or maybe we do. Oh! Second phase? That's so pretty.
Was ist los mit
What's
deiner
wrong
Stimme?
with your voice?
Wo bist
Where
du
are
jetzt?
you now?
Eine Probe.
A rehearsal.
Der
The golden ball.
Sei nicht
Don't
sauer
get
auf
mad
mich.
at me.
Ich
I
weiß,
know an
eine
actress should be
Schauspielerin sollte
perfect.
sein. Jede Tosca
Every
sollte den
Tosca
feinsten
should
Traum
depict the
darstellen.
finest dream.
Sie sehen
They
sie
see her as a
als
bird,
einen Vogel,
praising its songs and
der
splendor.
in, aber genießt sie
But
das? Tut sie
does she
das?
enjoy this?
Ist der Vogel
Is the
noch da?
bird still there?
Ist fort.
She's gone.
Cavaradossi
Cavalier opened the gilded cage,
und er
and it flew. Again, whatever has the highest ratings.
Relax. No worries.
No, fuck. Not the card I wanted, but okay.
I smell the scent of mint oil. Haze, can't resist.
Ooh, not enough. But we get another hit, so it doesn't matter.
An interesting one.
We just want whatever has the highest ratings, the highest number. Let the big attack do the damage.
What a bloom.
Or not.
Erkennst du dieses Teil?
Recognize this part? I thought you would.
You're overdoing it, Miss Kakanya. Mir geht's gut.
I'm fine.
Mach weiter,
Go on,
Isolde.
Isolde.
Von
From
einem
a
Punkt
point, the
zeichnete der
brush
Pinsel
drew a
einen Kreis.
circle.
Das Porträt
The
begann mit
portrait
diesem
started with a
Kreis.
still circle.
Dann
Then he drew
zeichnete
eyes
Augen und
and a
einen
mouth.
Und dann gebar
And
der
then
Kreis
circle
den
begat
Kreis.
circle.
Unheil
Disaster
gebar
begat
Unheil.
disaster.
Kunst,
Art,
eine
fascinating
faszinierende
disease.
Krankheit. Verlangen
desire, repression, and
und
madness
Wahnsinn.
are
Alles wird
all
durch Kunst
planted
ausgelebt.
through art.
Es
It's
ist die Rettung.
the salvation.
Wir kommen
We're
näher.
getting closer.
Nein,
No,
nein,
no,
ihr meint es
you're
falsch.
throwing it wrong.
Theophil,
Theophil,
du meinst
you're
es
throwing
falsch.
it wrong. Mm. Okay, yeah.
I got this. That is the way. We need some peace. Just another shift.
Paper Hero carrying hard. It's actually this attack in the right. It does everything for us basically. That is the team DPS. Nobody else is meant to actually do damage. Not even Paper Hero. She's used there to supply the stacks actually. $26 stacks. That was 50k damage with the first hit.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Oh my god.
Doctor, you must stop using the mirror. You will both collapse if you continue to force her.
I'm running out of options.
You could have just asked her. Loki, she would have just handed the info over.
I have to hypnotize her.
Oh.
Hypnotize me. You, Miss Clara, the doctor who resents hypnosis and had even fought a duel to stop it. You are going to use it on me.
Ooh, please help me.
Why? Because I'm a hysterical, irrational woman? The wicked witch? The cursed, inconsolable arcanist?
We can say goodbye to any trust she had on us.
Why? Why are you like this to me?
She doesn't understand you, Isolde. Just come to me. I'll treat you that way and better.
Please, calm yourself, Isolde. And fix your eyes on this watch.
Why? Did I do something wrong again? Am I hopelessly incurable? Why couldn't you cure me? Can't you save me from despair one more time?
She looks at the beautiful girl, her once friend. But she doesn't know how to save her.
Schlaf, Isolde.
Sleep, Isolde.
Geh zum Ort des
The peaceful
Friedens,
place
zum
to the
Heim der
home
Nacht.
of the night.
Du bist die
You're the
grausamste
cruelest
von
of all.
allen. Wenn du
If you've
bereits
made up
eine
your
Entscheidung
mind and
getroffen
think I'm
hast
guilty,
und denkst,
why do you treat me
dass
so
ich
gently?
schuldig bin, fühlst du mich dann so sanft? Wenn das die
If this
Erlösung
is the
die du
salvation you
gebracht
brought,
hast, werde ich
I
sie
will
mit Freude
embrace
annehmen.
it with joy. She begins a familiar aria, singing with all her heart. Her voice at last not some guise or act, but her true self.
Astri al ciel che ne radian più belli nell'ora del dolor perché
The song never left her. Look, Doctor, the stars are shining. Oh, that's the title of the chapter. I want a hug now.
Now, tell me, Isolde, what do you think of when you look at this painting?
Images appear in the mirror, clear, bright, and accompanied by the echo of the tide.
I am intrigued by the name of your little group. The Circle.
Yes, unlike other animals, there's a power in every one of us. It's the source of our instinct. Following it, man survives the cruelty of nature. In awe of this extraordinary power, the first of man drew a magical circle on the ground, symbolizing a higher power and declaring that man would no longer be at the mercy of nature.
I really don't like.
That was the first circle, the first magic, the first art.
I really don't like Arcana.
An interesting take. I happen to have a circle too. This is also an ancient miracle. A circle of salvation. It shelters the chosen ones from the falling rain and sees them to the promised land.
Who would you rather be locked in a room with? Theophil or Arcana? Vote in the poll now. Oh my god! A vague murmur emanates from the mirror, like an ancient echo.
Yes! That's it! I saw it! Doctor, I heard it! I read the storm immunity ritual! We did it!
It's gonna be pretty hard for Kakania to celebrate after having to resort to things that she swore she'd never do against someone who once was her friend.
Finally.
Kakania falls to the ground, exhausted. Marcus, ready now to face the communicator again, activates it. This time, though, it brings good news. What do you mean, good news? From Marcus?
News from the front line. They have sent home the storm immunity ritual. Get to work, people. In the 22 hours before the storm arrives, the whole world is our proving ground.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Yay! We have the storm immunity ritual now. How do we feel about that? Anything, any thoughts, any prayers, any inputs? Oh my. Whoa. W story, it's very good. It's very well written. I want Isolde. I want an Isolde for myself. Any followers? No, I don't think so. I mean, that would be nice, but whatever. That's about as much I can do about it. Very nice song. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. I need like a break, need a brain reset. I'm just gonna go from the events. Gonna go spend the energy. Empty my head of everything that just went down. Favorite moment? I think the part on the stage where Isolde is talking to Cacanea. That has to be my favorite one. Building blocks of Babel. Tower of Babel. Yes, sir. We're building it. Let's go. You've done this all. I do believe I have. Weep. No, wait, what? And then Egyptian script. I need a break. That's what I need. I need to go to the bathroom. And I need a brain reset really quick. We do have 97 wishes, so we're ready to wish for whatever we want in the future. I don't want to do this right now, it's very frustrating. I wish I had a touch screen, but I don't have space on my phone to be installing Reverse 1999. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this running. And I'll be right back. Thank you
for your cooperation.
唔係你捉我啊！
Back. Back to back.
Concentrate and visualize. Phase. Don't resist.
I'm gonna have to change the stream title now. Loki, why don't we wrap it up here? I know we started late, we're not going for hours like usual, but if I go another 2 hours, that's my usual sleep time, and I will feel absolutely dead. Besides, we just spent all of our energy. We have literally 3 left. I have no idea if we have candy, but I think we don't. So for now, that's as far as we can go. That's all the progress we can do for today. But tomorrow, we have a collaboration lined up with Decaf Nvidia. So I look forward to that. We'll get to play Messiah's games, like the co-op minigames, you know? Hopefully we have a good time, good vibes. Crystal beetle, it's so pretty. I love the materials. They're all so pretty. Decaf? Yes, Sora, your biggest nightmare. Non-caffeinated drinks are on your DMs. We're just gonna focus on this side on the screen of the screen to try to catch these envelopes, because otherwise I can't do anything else. We can't go all the way to the center. Click, click, click. Click Curiosity. Oh, not bad. Did better. Low-key most efficient strat. That's what happens when you don't have a touchscreen. Okay. Yay, clear drops. More blocks. Another reward. That's gonna be it for today. See you guys next time. And I hope you sleep well tonight. Especially Sarah, whom I know should be sleeping right now. Bye bye. Good night. See you next stream. It's only 1 AM? But tomorrow is a weekday. Okay, night night.